Hey, let's check out Skyward Sword HD. Ooh. We're probably going to get all this in the intro anyways, so that's why I'm skipping it for now. Just checking. Button only, no amiibo, no motion. Yep. I did go through here a while ago and like set these up. That's literally all I did. So. Oh. It's me after Taco Bell. Oh shit. Oh shit, I've been muted. Whoops, I read all that. Maybe. That's how I feel right now. Thanks. Prick. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Yeti. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Alright, so no 360 camera, which is fine. We got a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop it in your wallet for now. I'm not reading that every time. Oh, that's what he's looking at. Go back to sleep. Oh, there's a help button. What does it do? Ah. Okay. Do we have to click it in? That's kind of gross. Sorry, action dash. Yep. Alright. So. Oh, that's gross. It should be a double tap. Why is it the LimeWire logo for your stamina? Oh, you can free cam, kinda. You just have to hold L. Why did they make you hold L for that? That's silly. Well, whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
Morning, Yeti. So, today is the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loft wing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him, too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that Red Terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of a rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Hey, Yeti, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use, all those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell has taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using tutorial stuff? Do the tutorial thing. Oh, you can move around. I could play this like an FPS. Like, can I dash? No. Yeah, well, why? If they're going to have free cam like this, why is it bound to the L button? That doesn't make any sense to me. I would be okay if it didn't have free cam, let me be clear. I'm not bitching that it does or doesn't have free cam. I just think it's weird to have free cam tied to holding the L button while you're in third person. I could understand if I was in first person, like if I held L and it put me in first person, sure. But that's just so weird. Yeti. We're heading over to the plaza. The quickest way is out the door on the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get out there. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm gonna go have a word with her. Good morning, Yeti. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Yeti, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow 'em, buddy. Is this the first Legend of Zelda game that I can take a Duke in? It's perfect. There's there it is. Clean hands are happy hands. Keep it squeaky clean in here. Like, there's our first thumbnail. Because, of course, I'm going to sit on the toilet. I'll stop bitching about the L button thing, but, like, that doesn't mean I don't think it's weird. Where in the clouds is that Fledge boy? He's supposed to be bringing me barrels. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on in that boy's head. Ma'am, he is physically struggling with these barrels. How can I launch it? No. Can I launch this one? No. Can I help him? Because I'm sure he'd appreciate a little help. Yeah, look at these fucking barrels. Like they're taking up all my LimeWire gauge. That's how I download the chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored water album. Here, I brought you a barrel. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Ah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Huh. Well, thanks for the help. Thanks for depleting my LimeWire gauge. That's how I illegally download music. Thanks, that was a huge help, Yeti. I know so much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Yeti. What if I take this other one and do it? Yeah. I'm just gonna do all your work for you. Kids these days, they don't want to work. Back in my day, we had to carry everything uphill both ways. Because that's how traveling works. It's not going to be the opposite. It's just always going up. Just like the cost of living going up. But wages going up, that's where I draw the line. There. Just trap you in. An offering for the fire god. Alright. I've goofed around enough in there. This will not be a very good playthrough. I'm warning you now. Bird statue. Oh, I can save. Okay, I did it. I need a sword. One second. Yes. Ah, that feels so much better. Hey, Yeti, up here.
Yo.
Good morning to you, Yeti. Today is finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me. We could have a quick chat.
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Oh, that's kind of dope. We like got some free running mechanics. I have to check. They don't. Nope. All right. I admit defeat on the L button thing.
No.
So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Yeti? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Look. Over there, do you see her? The headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony, I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony's about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see. Will you help me out? Go retrieve Mia for me? Fuck no.
Ooh.
Fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna be making all sorts of grunty noises, probably. Oh, I can come up here and then shimmy. Not my Limewire gauge. That looks like a hookshot point. I don't actually know the words of that, but this is Pride Rock. I don't know where I'm putting this thing, but hold on. My camera, like, was super weird for a minute. Can I eat you? Oh, I can. That is terrifying. Mose, what if I just yeeted you like this?
Yo.
Don't mind me, I'm just... Bruh. That's why he has the little raised part. Alright. Escape that, you little bastard. You're in weird cat koala thing jail. Here, I got it. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Yeti. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda's there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh, yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. I have been compensated for work. I should not tell the others because they will cry and say that it's unfair wages.
Oh!
Morning, Yeti. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your praise to the goddess this morning, have you? Just learn how to save. Then don't be a ding-dong. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. Prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I mean. I got stamina fruit. Peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. So, like, will it automatically trigger if I run out of stamina? Well, that's what happens when you run out. Okay. It's my wallet. Okay, there's only 2 screens. That's kind of nice. I understand this to be kind of a longer game with like collectibles and shit. We will have plenty of offline time though. Hopefully. Hey, good morning, Yeti. Glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument. And look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. You dumb bitch. Look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm gonna make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Yeti. So, how do I look? Ha! I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Yeti. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Yeti, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Yeti ain't shit. Yeti's flying skills? Whack. Him waking up on time? Whack. Recently, Yeti hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. Hakuna Yotata, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you point out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Yeti and his Loftwings share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We're only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Yeti and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Yeti and that Loftwing his first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Basically, Zelda, stop tripping. Here's my DoorDash. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of this powerful bond shared by Yeti and his bird. Anyone who's a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo hoo. Did you get all that? No? This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. The ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Yeti doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Yeti messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Ooh. Calm down, my dear. It'll be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Yeti. Hey! Listen, Yeti, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Good, because I don't know how to fly. Here we go. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there. Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go, yeet! Hey. Bye-bye now. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Hang in there, Yeti. I've got you. Oh, are you two all right? I'm sorry, Fran. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Yeti. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. I don't know, maybe he's pooping. You still can't sense your bird nearby, huh, Yeti? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Getty, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone.
Ooh.
My, how'd it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Eddie, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so we can find your bird. Bro fitting it up in a KFC 5-piece? I'm gonna be so pissed. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Getty asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Eddie, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. It's been a while since we played a 3D Zelda game. The last 3D one we played, I think, was Twilight Princess, I think. Burbs. Is that him up there? Ah, okay, it is over here.
Yo.
What's wrong, Eddie? You're looking a little pale. What? Your loft wing is missing. That's strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're gonna start looking for him now? How would you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? Looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find the bird on time. Get out of here. This is not the time for puns, Horwell. Excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I saw you from me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your loft wing. Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry, huh? Oh, it's you, Yeti. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your loft wing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Hello. Thank you for stomping. Savvy's here, so that's why I'm not gonna read anything out loud.
Ooh. Hi.
Alright, I'm back. I was showing off some stuff to Savvy, that's why there was weird movement. Admittedly, I forget where they wanted me to go. Oh, I can't get to the rest of town. Okay. What did they actually tell me?
Ooh.
They're just sitting here gossiping. Get the fuck out. Hi, Yeti. This house belongs to Kukio. Psst, by the way, that's me. I'm gonna go play with my special friend today. It's gonna be so much fun. Suppose I can get yelled at. Why are you walking in my house? Pardon me, Yeti. You haven't seen Kukio, have you? She's always running off without a word to anyone. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. I guess she'll never learn unless she runs into trouble one day. Do you have any money? You really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. But I'm going to. You think this sign that I can't read is gonna stop me? Pumpkin. Waterfall Cave. Beware of blood-sucking monsters. No kids allowed. I did make the joke that since I'm doing so much illegal downloading when I use stamina, the reason he's running fast is that way he can get away from the cops. Because, you know, he's the worst kind of criminal. Because he's illegally downloading all the music and the movies. All the music and the movies. And hey, I've been on the other side of this gate. Gonna be some shit if I had to resort to the strategy guide already. Like, I have it pulled up on another window. I'll see what I can do about the ceremony. You go hurry and find your bird. No hint where. None whatsoever. Oh, so these stamina things only work when you run into them. That's kind of lame. I know I need to get used to the idea of stamina in Zelda games. Don't worry, Yeti. I'll be sure to explain your predicament to Instructor Horwell. Go find him and ask him to meet me in my quarters. While we chat, why don't you ask some of the other students about your bird? I seem to recall a few of them were gathered near the plaza. Down to the south of Skyloft, that place with the X mark is the plaza. We'll be holding the wing ceremony there today. Hey, I have an objective. Have you read a map before? Tutorial stuff. Yeah, we had it up earlier. Eddie, I'm gonna tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone in town knows what happened to your loft wing. I bet it is. I appreciate you going through the effort, though. Well, it's a pain to resub if you're using Prime, I should say. They hate Prime subs for whatever reason. I'm surprised they still have them as the thing. Yeti, you look all flustered. Something happened? What? You can't find your loft wing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Okay, I read that one. But they did say talk to some of the other students. Jimmy! You're not still wandering around the academy, are you? What? Your loftwing won't come when you call for it? Why would a guardian bird not come when it's called? You know, I've never heard this ever happening before, so I can't even tell you what you're doing wrong. But a good senior never hangs an underclassman out to dry. We'll figure this out together. You go to the plaza and ask people there if they know anything. In the meantime, I'll ask around here. Alright, so I think they have pretty strongly told me to go to the plaza at this point. Which is in this general direction. I'm doing crimes. I'm looking forward to seeing your loftwing in action. You know, Bruce, that sure was a pain, what with all the scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loftwing like that was going to go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. It's clobbering time. Whoa! Yeti, so, yeah, just, how long have you been standing there? What's your problem, anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, "Oh, Bruce, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please?" You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Bruce doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. You think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Sure. Only thing is, I don't know how you're gonna do that with no bird. You gonna grow wings? You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. Doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Bruce? You big son of a bitch. Zelda, hey, nah, it's, Oh, we got the finger. So won't let me copy and paste Scott Steiner's math promo? That's, like, is it, like, auto-modding, or is it just too long, I wonder? Because I don't have, like, I don't think I have any of the words there filtered out. Even then, it would give me, like, an auto-mod prompt. Don't even try it, Bruce. You're picking on Getty again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I, suppose, You suppose? Suppose what? Well, suppose you, forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Alright, we're out of here, boys. Later, Yeti. Hope you find your bird, else you're gonna sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that bird or get really used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Wow, Zelda, do you think? Yeti, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. You know what? Thinking that promo, yeah, it is way too long for Twitch chat. You're gonna have to break it up into pieces. You know what they say? All men are created equal. But you look at me and you look at Samoa Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally, if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning, but I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% chance, at best, chance to beat me. I need to actually pay attention to the game. Come on, ladders should not be that hard. I'm not reading the rest of the Steiner promo in Arno voice, because I gotta play the game. Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me. Oh, I about leaped to my death. Let's sound the goddess's song beneath the light's radiance, until her chosen hero shall fall a piercing ray of guidance. Oh, boom. As I say, you're gonna have to do a lot of work for that. But for what it's worth, I don't have a character limit set. That's not even something I think I can set, but Twitch absolutely does. Okay, it's the same bullshit. What's up, Yeti? You seem to be in a hurry. What's this about your bird? Oh, that unusual crimson loftwing. Have I seen him? I'm sorry, I haven't. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. The statue of the goddess is that huge statue in the north of Skyloft. You've been there, right? Head towards the place with the X mark. Can't miss it. So it's just heading right back. Also, kind of looks like Garnet from Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, like normally it's a reasonable limit. But you know what they say about Scott Steiner? He's a genetic freak and he's not normal. But then again, you gotta be really careful quoting Steiner promos on here anyways. That's his ass gonna get hit by auto mod. Hey, Yeti! Over here! I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here. I mean, okay. Hey, Yeti, I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. Get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Yeti. I really wanted to tell you, but if Gruz found out I told you... It sounds like Gruz forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Gruz and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your loft wing. I wanted to warn you, Yeti, but just as I tried to sneak away, Gruz and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. Sounds like Gruz and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Hold on a second. And we're back. Sorry about that. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here. I appreciate that they're marking stuff on my map. Forgive me, Yeti. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. We'll figure that out later. One more thing, Yeti. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous things there. Creepy, crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should go ask him if you can borrow one. Hey, it's Yeti. So, you still want to get in some sword practice, even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword in the back room. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. Just have a big old pile of them. Gotta practice swords. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it's a fairly sharp blade. Oh, they really want me to press that. Okay. Oh yeah, you want to learn about how to use the sword? Yes, please. I'm not gonna read all this stuff. What? What? Oh, I don't like that.
Hey!
That's right, Yeti. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? Oh, what are they gonna have me do? Throw my controller? Great, now I'm gonna surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot.
Hey!
Good one. This sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? That's the way. Fatal Blow is also an effective move to use right after you use your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to land that Fatal Blow quick before they get up. So... Yet another Zelda game with wonky ass controls. I was hoping they would just like let you just do some normal sword slashes. I understand why the L button is the way it is now. That doesn't mean I like it, but I understand it. Hey, Yeti. You can't take swords outside the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your loft wing is missing. You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I can make an exception just this once. Remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I want to see you swinging around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? No one asked you to pull your sword out like that just because I was holding the L button. Look at this thing. Who knows how long this statue's been here? And it only has one eye, poor thing. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of this, like, right stick to slash bit. I played a game recently that was like this. What was it? Metal Gear Rising. Yeah, they really wanted this motion control sword shit to work. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but I am not a fan of that. Like, I have to move the right analog stick like a wild man to, like, do anything. Got a monster claw. Oh. Some sort of collectible? I guess. Hell yeah, money. Yeah, the fighting system is jank.
Hey!
Yeti. Hey, Yeti, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Grusin's gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Yeti. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Oh, she can actually accompany me and I don't have to carry her or anything weird. Look, there he is. No doubt about it. That's your loftwing, Yeti. We should hurry, Yeti. Now that your loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? Nope. It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below, but I just had this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Yeti. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and do tutorial stuff. Your bird will catch you for sure, definitely. Probably. Jump. Do it. I pressed it. What a pain in the ass for the birds. I guess that's how we measure the altitude, huh? Yeti, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. And fly your bird in any direction. Let's head upward, it'll slowly lose speed. You're gonna speed up, direct your bird upward, and then drop into a dive. The schneez. I was wondering how we could ascend. Like, surely we can flap these wings. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Yeti, but your Loftling looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm gonna fly back and tell father what happened. Well, well, if it isn't Yeti. Word around the plazas you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? I don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Well, don't you? Groose has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Ah, yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth will be mine. Oh, man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Oh, yeah. Groose! Groose, behind you. right behind you. What? Can't you see I'm in the middle? She's gonna beat his ass. Ugh. Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big, really. Just, Yeti. Yeah, I was telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I really looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. I need to get trophies on that in the first place, because I don't think I got any trophies for A Way Out when we played it. Because I remember I was playing like the play with a friend version of it. But I do own it now. Did you hear about that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Yeti. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you got these guys beat, and deep down, I think you do too. Yeah. That's the spirit, Yeti. Trust me, you can win this. The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Yeti. Right?
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. Sorry, hold on, like 1 second. There we go. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Yeti, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you're in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with the tutorial stuff once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think, but do you need to hear them again? Nah, I'm good, fam. Excellent. As you all know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He'll also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today's a special day for many reasons, but is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. As you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose.
Hey!
All right, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin.
Hey!
Go. Oof. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? That was too easy. Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. Ah! We got the bird statuette. Proves your victory day. Wait till Zelda sees this. We got that pretty fast. Hey, look at that. I got it. Get fucked. Yeti! Making my loft wing work like this? Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Yeti. Congratulations. Now we'd better get on to the ceremony. Knowing my like aloof ass, I wouldn't catch her. Oh shit, there she goes. Yeti, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Sure. Here's your Funko Pop. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasp victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. It's a fancy fucking bedsheet. Now we can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice, too. Yeti, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Yeti. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this to me today like you promised, Yeti. Now we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Nope. Really? Huh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. You had to jump off the statue, you dingus. Look down, see that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. That's right, bitch, you get hit with a tutorial. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? Goodbye! Just let me hit the ground. Oh boy, I see you messed up your landing. Good enough. That was perfect. You're amazing, Yeti. Thanks. I guess. You know, Yeti, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to be pushed off the island? That's what she likes to do, push your ass off this island. Yeti? Hey, Yeti. Use your turn signal, dumbass. Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together, I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Yeti, I have this urge to push you off your bird. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Too bad, disaster strikes. What is that? It's me after I eat Taco Bell. What's going on? Ah, Yeti. Chronologically, yes. Yeti. I'm waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You're vital to a mission of great importance. Yeti. Well, this one I think is the first one before Breath of the Wild, but I think Breath of the Wild and stuff took that. Ah, you're awake.
Oh.
When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But, Yeti, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? There was a big old, fart cloud, and she got pulled into it, and this, weird butt plug looking thing talked to me. It was weird. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? Yeah, she's Randy Orton. She hears voices in her head. They talk to her. I see. She was talking about the surface then. You've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak is yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the darkened night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Yeti. Zelda's gonna be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. We've been trying to reach you, but your car's extended warranty. Oh, I got to keep the sword. Oh, you like lose all forward momentum when you do that. It's Zelda's weird fucking cat thing. Oh. I have to do it from one of those spots. Watch your footing out there in the dark. You never know when you might take a wrong step off a ledge. Oh, and don't let me catch you going out flying at night. Only trained knights such as myself should be doing that. You take care now. Ah, that's right. He did talk to me about flying at night. That is a whole thing. Well, I killed Zelda's cat. Because of course I did. This is going to be a common theme because, like, doing normal sword attacks is really hard. Got a jelly blob. May look like a boring wad of gunk, but it's used to make all sorts of things. Yay. Like, yeah, like, let's figure this out. Like, you kind of have to, like, sacrifice at least the first bit of movement with the sword. You know, we could have taken a much easier path here, I think. I don't know, it might be all locked up. Oh. Getting that early. The one chosen by my creator. I've been waiting for you. You play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I guess it'd be Phi. We'll say Phi. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Yeti, you must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainties surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And the Spirit Maiden, the one that you call Zelda, is another chosen one, fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? Fuck yeah, sign me up. It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Oh, sorry. Like, that's probably kind of cool with the Wiimote. They give it to me with a thumbstick and I'm just going to be goofy with it. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. It's pretty fucking sweet, isn't it? Recognition complete, Master. Yeti, my master. We just met. Yeti!
Ooh.
I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wait from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that the youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things. Here alone with the sword, there was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy and legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah, yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forward the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the Spirit Maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Eddie. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. What is this, a Kindle? This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. Got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Like, I'm begging for a Zelda game with normal sword controls. So... help. I did it. I did a thing. Oh, that's kind of an ominous discovery tone. Master Yeti, it is done. Until now, the cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, so it's my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Summon me whenever you require my assistance. Yeti, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if this is what Fi says is true, Zelda is alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is that the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Yeti, especially down there. But if you decide to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. Okay. You do your people proud, Yeti. I promise to have her back by 9 p.m., sir. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Yeti. Those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you would receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better go change before you go. Okay. Hey, we looked the part. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient text. You're always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda should be my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Yeti. The green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I can never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. We got a pouch. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch, and they might come in handy on an adventure. Yeti, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Let's go talk to this little turd.
Hey!
Hey, I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of that, Groose won't come out of his room and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go in there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. Oh, hey, it's him. He has stuff to say. I heard the news, Yeti. Zelda's fallen down the water hole. It's fallen down through the clouds and you're gonna look for her, is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? Nope. So that's the famous sword. Ah, but it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. Oh. We got a wooden shield. The light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all the shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. Yep. It's all tutorial stuff. Okay, that's kind of neat. Having a dedicated... Yes, teach me how to block. Yeti, the headmaster told me about Zelda. Poor girl. I'm worried about her. I don't know all the details of what's going on here, but that sword you're carrying isn't from Skyloft. It's an ancient artifact that can only be carried by the Chosen One. And since you happen to be the one carrying it, I guess I can figure out a lot of the rest of this crazy story. You know, Yeti, I just wish there was more I could do for you. I can offer this as a parting gift. Get ready to learn some new moves. It's time to learn the secrets of defense. First, we should start with the basics. You have to click it in? What silly ass controls? Okay. That works, I guess. Alright, I guess I'm good. We're gonna take a break after we visit the bazaar. This is gonna be like a 3 to 4 hour session today. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it's created an opening into the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you've not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Bitch, what is this? Is this a pot lid on my back? Oh, yeah, there's a big old beam of light. This is the bazaar. Well, no. I'm heading away from the bazaar. I guess these are the shops they're referencing. But that's just somebody's house. Okay, stuff I can steal. I have permission. Link is a thought, the hero of time. Thought. Oh, is this big building the bazaar? Oh, okay. Hold on. What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me. You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. So if I get stuck, then that seems to be the place to be. You know, they'd probably make a killing if they sold empty bottles. I'm just saying.
Hi.
Oh, you have to like have a storage?
Oh yeah. Haha.
Oh, if we had some amber relics, we could upgrade that.
Oh.
It's not that I changed my mind, it's that I don't have it. Well, that was not as... They're like buy potions, but you need an empty bottle. Master Yeti. This treasure chest-like object is a relic of ancient times, left by the goddess for her chosen hero. However, I lack any information on how it can be opened at this time. Maybe a whack? Well, I mean, there's lots of shops here, but like, you can't really do much at them. Alright. In that case... start to head towards destiny. Alright. So, we're gonna be right back. Alright. That was a long break, but I had a lot to talk savvy about. That didn't go how I wanted to. Like, I have to fly. So that's fine, but I can't just fall off the ledge. Like from a hanging position. I hope the bird's coming with, otherwise we're fucked. Why is it just saying S for the subtitle? I forgot we had that, to be honest. Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury. I took the liberty of deploying the sailcloth for you this time, but in the future you can manually engage it by doing this thing. Hey, I pressed it. Master Yeti, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned at a location known as the Sealed Grounds. That was actually going on its own, so I had to read that fast. Please proceed with caution, Master. Wrong button. I've already forgotten how to play. You're gonna see me running like this a lot. We'll play for at least another hour. think it's like a crime that you can't glide. Like, you just fall straight down. Young one. Child of destiny descended from the sky. That's mean. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Master Yeti, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I've also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain it? Sure. As you wish, Master. Dowsing is when I detect the presence of the aura of something you wish to search for using the tip of the sword. The nearer you are to an object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. This response manifests itself through vibration and sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you see. So it says she's that way. I'm gonna guess. It just makes too much sense. It's still up. Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Yeti. Ah, Yeti. Good. Very good. I sense you've already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The Skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I've sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive. So that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it, the gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Yeti, you are concerned for the Spirit Maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. The girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Farron Wood to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. There you go. You'll be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for the journey. So I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Oh, that's cool. Here, you did it. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map. Use your beacons well and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Farron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Yeti, go bravely. Okay. Oh, we have a new gauge. I don't think has been explained yet. But maybe it's been there for a while and I just noticed it. But imagine it's our shield strength. Oh, hey, it's the beacon I placed. That could be pretty helpful. Maybe. Out of the way, scram! Oh, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Who were those red pests? I didn't expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. Oh, you big for taking care of those guys. Let me tell you something fascinating. Statue. Hey, bud, I'm Gorko the Goron. I'm researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient text, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky or down from this Isle of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, as it's said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I for one believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It's a real head scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, doesn't it? Yes. Sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. Alright, bud, you better brace yourself, because I'm about to blow your mind. So get this, people actually live on this sky island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than birds down here. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the islands in the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. But it does not even stop there, bud. This Isle of the Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it is filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold. An endless spring of mystical water feeds a river through the place. One sip of that stuff and you'll live forever. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather, oh, the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold. No chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Wrong is beyond amazing. You want to hear more about it, don't you? No, I'm good. So, bud, I was hoping to tell you more, but I guess it can wait. I don't know why he's telling me about the place we just came from.
Oh.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? Behind the temple. Oh, so we can save and we can also just get up to the sky. That's neat. Goro. What was that? The statue just reacted to you. What do you do? Come on, do not make a big guy beg. I gotta know.
Hey.
I have to examine the statue further, bud. Who knows what I might find out. Okay. Okay. What is this? I see a bug. You can murder the butterflies? Damn, that's cold. Did we just come from here? I think we did. Yeah, we did. I'm gonna guess that that's like a fast travel type deal. Master, now that you have access to Stone Statue, you can return to the sky at will. Furthermore, by using a certain amiibo figure, you can return to the sky from anywhere on the surface and come back to where you left. Please call me anytime you'd like to use an amiibo. You can also enable or disable amiibo usage. Yeah, I have it turned off because that seems kind of dirty to use amiibo. Well, not dirty, but like when I say it, like I'm not saying it about other players who use it. I'm saying it to Nintendo for including it. Oh, there's my beacon. I guess I can take it off the map now. Master, you've entered Faron Woods. It's the woods. The plentiful water in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora, including this massive tree. It is logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attracted animal species to the region. Oh, this is like the bulk of this place, huh? Looking at the probabilities, it is extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for... Oh, I kind of forgot. She is in this direction, I suppose.
Dad!
Got a golden skull. Rare rarity among skull ornaments. It shines with an eerie golden color. I feel like there's a shitload of collectibles in this game. Though I recognize some of them are crafting materials. The fuck is that thing? Huh? It's gone quiet. Quick food, now there's a green one. I didn't even know they came in green. Don't hurt me, Coweep. Or Coweep. You just call me a Coweep. Up there? Probably not. Yeah, it's just a touch too high, but if we got up there and pushed that down, we could. Shield durability, which I hate that. I'm sure it won't be nearly as big of a deal when we get better shields. Coweep. Why the hell are we bullying this little guy?
Yeah.
It's a Magatama. That's an amber relic. Any new S words from the sky? No. Can get fruit though. Now where? Oh, there he is. Yeah, it does. Yeah, we have entered the stamina era of Zelda, and I'm not a fan. At least this one looks like a LimeWire logo, and that makes me fun. That makes me laugh. I detected an exceptionally strong dowsing response in this area. You should continue searching the vicinity. Alright, then dowsing it is. It spotted me again. Quee. Yeah, this originally came out in 2011, almost 2012, which is still over 10 years ago. Huh? You don't want to eat me? Quee, come to think of it, why did you fight off all those red monsters? Kapleep, I'm Machi. I'm a Kikwi. You seem okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird. Kiku? A little while ago, I ran into another funny animal like you, but that one was a girl. What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was, Kukui, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. A pack of those mean red guys were after her, Kui, but she escaped with the Kikwi Elder. Master, we have obtained new information on Zelda's current status. This information indicates that she was assailed by monsters, but somehow evaded capture. However, I infer that she's still in significant danger. I have marked the position of the Kikwi knows Machi. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that this Kikwi most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction due to previous direct contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I theorize there is an 85% chance that the Kikwi Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. I propose you continue to dowsing the search for Zelda. Okay. You really spooked me, Kui. You keep some very strange company, friend. Keep-leap. It sounds like you're set on finding this friend in the Elder. You're heading that way anyway, Kui. Would you mind telling our Elder that I'm safe? Cheer up, Kuweep. I bet your friend is safe with our Elder. Ugh. Gab, 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 gab. Yeah. Well, I like to think of it as he knows he's downloading music and movies illegally, so his stamina is him trying to run from all the cops. Sneak attack! Fatal blow! Fucked him up. Oh, there's a block up there? No. Okay. Oof. Fine then, I'll climb up over here. And I got my heart back, bitch. It is saying head over to that. Officer Tingle. I'm here from the Ferry Inspection Department. I understand you've been up to some nefarious things. I'm glad to bring you in, fairy boy. You son of a bitch. Looks like I need to use the handcuffs, Kulu Limpa. I wonder if I can... It's probably not a big deal to be able to pull that trick off anyways, but... They're burning through my shield. I caught a woodland rhino beetle. Door sealed shut. Yeah, if you look in the upper left corner, it's got there's a shield durability. You don't have weapon durability yet. Oh, I was supposed to cut that. Yeah, I mean, there's like the next game was Breath of the Wild, if I recall, like excluding like mobile stuff. Damn, look at that mustache though. Kui, I am Bucha, the Kikwi Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage, Kui. You are clearly a master woodsman.
Cute.
Zelda. Ah, the girl creature with the blonde hair. She says, looked like one of your kind. Yes, she was with me, Kui.
Oh, wow, wow.
But now is not the time for such talk. The woods are full of monsters. I am worried about my missing tribe. Like, he reminds me of, like, Grimace. In terms of his shape. The shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite hazy.
Cute.
What? You say you've met some of my people, Kui. Kui, so Machi is safe, Ah, but the monsters, they are still lurking in the forest. I don't dare leave this spot.
Cute, cute.
3 Kikwis are still unaccounted for. Could I ask you to search for them and make sure they are safe, Kui? I am worried sick for my fellow Kikwis. If you could calm my fears, I might be able to remember more about where the girl you seek went off to, Kui. Oh man, it's been ages since I played Postal 2. Learning that Zelda is no longer with the Kikwi Elder is an unfortunate setback, but he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculate an 85% probability that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kikwis from the Elder. To expedite your search for these forest-dwelling creatures, I have added Kikwis as a dowsing option. Pretty much. Do you need me to explain how to switch dowsing targets? No. Additionally, I'll mark any kikuis you discover on your map and disable dowsing readings for them. That way you will not revisit the same kikuis. This concludes my explanation. When ready, please begin your search. She is kind of annoying, to be honest. Oh, there's one in this direction. I think I see it there. Yeah, she's a little annoying. It's good to hear the elder is okay. I can't believe he was hiding nearby all this time, Kui. Sorry to hear that girl you're looking for wasn't with him, though. Says it's in this direction. Somehow, mayhaps, perhaps. Maybe it's Maybelline. And it's up. Well, even with that being up, I have to get up there. I think we just left the woods. We did. Whoops. Oh, but we can get up there from here. Looks like. Yeah, the combat is so jank. That's probably my only real complaint about the game so far. Like, there are annoyances, sure, but like, outright complaints? Not really. I saw that there and I was like, I need to get that. Okay, you can essentially go bowling with these. Alright. That's enough goofing. Okay, so I do need to head back up there. Oh, I see a piece of heart up there. Don't want to eat me. I taste terrible. Let me go, Kui. Huh? The elder was worried about me. I'm glad to hear he's safe, Kui. Hi, Mulu. If you meet the elder, tell him I'm here. You Philippe? I don't know if it's safe yet. I must stay here a while longer and wait for these monsters to go away. Okay. I really wish the roll could be like a double tap instead of having all these different buttons. Okay, I think I'm still tracking, like, the one I've been tracking the whole time. Oh, there's a... We haven't even learned how to swim yet. And we can't dive on our own. But here's a place we haven't been to yet. I may end up extending this session offline tomorrow. We'll see. This area commands an excellent view of your surroundings. It'd be wise to utilize this vantage point to douse from nearby kiwis. That's him up there. What a thrill. I gotta say, his combat, it's kind of whack. I like the idea of it. I'm not saying I want to play the version with motion controls. That's a very suspicious butch. Why, yes, please, and thanks. Oh, I have to actually balance. What in the Uncharted Drake's Fortune? Fuck.
Oh.
At least it's only 4.
Oh.
This is one of the highest places here. Gary doesn't want to grab that. You know, I am planning on overcoming that game during some of my downtime. Like I have some stuff I need to do Tuesday, so tomorrow. That's not gonna give me a lot of downtime, but hopefully that won't last too long. Yeah, it's a weird temple looking place. How you doing, Vim? Probably get yelled at for trying to come up here. Master, you can't. You shouldn't go up there for reasons. Good. But how do I get there? Yeah, I actually hopped on 14 and got caught up with stuff because they have a free play period going on right now. Oh, did you finish it? I think I see how to get up there. Okay. Ah. For what it's worth, I have played practically none of it. You know, I downloaded the demo, but then I deleted it. 'Cause I'm just gonna wait for the full game. Who do you think you are, Solid Snake? Yeah, like I do know that your progress in the demo carries over to the main game. And I think they're doing an update to the demo this week to include some of the open world stuff, but I said, you know what, I'm just not gonna do it. I want to focus on, like, all my streams are pretty much gonna be this. Because I want to have this done by the time Rebirth comes out. Yeah, it's good to focus up. Like, there apparently is, like, a little, like, demo exclusive item you can carry into the main game, but, like, it's probably not going to be that big of a deal. I have been discovered, and here I thought I had a good hiding place, Kui. I'm Erla. You won't find another Kikwi in these woods that's half as good at hiding as I am. Except the elder, of course, Kui. And my next one is way over on yonder. Yeah, like it unlocks like some little stuff in the main game if you play the demo, but I highly doubt it's going to be anything that's like crucial to a run. So I'm just opting to not worry. Ah, there he is. I'm not gonna worry about it, and I'm just gonna focus on doing other stuff. That little rope there leads where I want to go. So I need to figure out how to get there. Oh, I already know the answer to that. Do you want to know, Vim? Because IGN was talking about it. Or at least I believe. I am believing another source. It goes up to the Temple of the Ancients. So like right at the end of disc 1. Which I thought there was going to be a little bit more there. Because the last installment is going to do all of disc 2. And granted, disc 3 is pretty short. But like they are really going to like zip through disc 2 if they're stopping at Temple of the Ancients. Well, stopping like when you clear Temple of the Ancients. Oh, hey. Some amber. I guess that stuff respawns. That's neat. I'm on pretty much media blackout, so I won't watch any trailers. Like, they did a whole state of play for it the other day, like, just for the remake, and I opted not to watch it. Not that I'm not getting the game, I have it pre-ordered, but, like... I want to experience a lot of those scenes for the first time. Called for me, master. Oh, you can ask for advice. A hint. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read it as Temple of the Ancients, not Capital of the Ancients. Oh, right, yeah, that is right. You go to the City of the Ancients, and that is where disc 1 ends, you're right. You're right. But even then, the original concern is still there. They still have all of disc 2. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, we got knocked off. And I don't have any sort of ranged attack yet. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I figured we would have been like maybe a quarter of the way through disc 2 and then just... Because they're only doing 3 games. Like, they are going to be done by the end of the 3rd game. Yeah, disc 3 doesn't have much. So I wouldn't have been worried if they, had like 3/4 of disc 2. And I'm not really all that worried. They'll figure it out. I have to wonder how big it's going to be. Also, Sid and Vincent, while they will be in the game, they will not be part of the battle system like whatsoever, not even as AI for this particular installment. I'm sure in part 3, whatever they call it, they'll be playable. Yeah, disc 3 is basically doing side quests and going to the northern crater. There's not much to it. Maybe I can... Yeah, like they're in the game, but in the reason why, and I kind of get it, is that they don't want to, like, if they give the entire party to us now, then they won't have anything really to surprise us with in the third game. Yeah, they're going to be there. But yeah, they're like not even going to show up as AI in the fights, allegedly. That's what I was seeing online, at least. This is annoying not having a ranged attack to take out those little prickly thingies. I'm sure Sid will be a little toned down. But Sid is, I mean, I love pretty much the whole cast from 7, but Sid is one of my favorites. But I do anticipate he'll be toned down. And he should be. Because he's buck-ass wild in the original game. Ooh. They beat my ass. Kikoi. You fought off all those red guys. So does that mean that you're a good guy? See, I got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly and I can't get down. Think you could help me, Kui? Oh, absolutely. Like, I'm not going to be upset at all when they tone him down. I'll be surprised if they don't. But I'm not going to be upset. Because I enjoy the story of the man, like, essentially being robbed of his dream. But like Shira helps him kind of not rediscover, but he gets another chance at his dream. You do all your chocobo racing in disc 3. Shit, I'd have that done already. I wonder if they're gonna bother with the gold chocobos and the other like multicolored chocobos with the special powers. Ouch, that was effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm saved. Kapleep. Really? The Elder was worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's saved. Quiku. My name's Lupsa. You see the Elder, can you please tell him where I am? Oh, Kui, my legs are still shaking. Oh, they were in the trailers? Okay, like I said, I've watched, I think, like 2 trailers, maybe. like short ones, and then I said, you know what, I'm done. I'm on media blackout. I'm not detecting any additional dowsing responses in the area. I suggest you go speak with the Kikwi Elder. I thought you were another monster. Don't scare me like that, Kukui. Yeah, gold chocobos would be broken as shit. And surely they don't have the entire world in the game. Like, not yet. But maybe not ever. I do think that they're gonna keep the world pretty split. Like, there'll be open world segments, but like only open world in a certain part of the world map, and that's gonna be each game. Well, aside from the first one, because there wasn't shit for the first one. Once you left Midgar, you were done. Now, I mean, they are pretty much getting the rest of Disc 1. But yeah, just... we'll see. We'll see. Oh, there wasn't Amber thingamahoo, what's it? Yeah, I told Savvy, I was like, at least on my initial story run of the game, expect me to be streaming like every day. Until I beat it. I was like, you might not see me for a while. Oh, Kitschy, I've never really been a big fan of them, but Yuffie could be okay. Though, like, she can be kind of annoying as a character sometimes. Well, I mean, technically you're getting Yuffie and Kate. Well, yeah, for you, yeah. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, there's new characters, just not many you're going to be excited about. Oh, you never forgave them? Seeing all the stuff he did afterwards, it's pretty easy for me to forgive him. Like, not just in FF7, but like also the extended games too. Yeah. Well, more so Reeve, who controls Kitschy, but yeah. Yeah. Like, you can't totally treat these characters like with the knowledge that you had from the remake or from the original. Like, you can't necessarily hold them in the same light from the get-go. You have to give them a chance to show and do the things, and then, you know, judge them like, okay, they still fucked up, or, you know, maybe it's something different. Otherwise, you'll just be annoyed the whole time. If you don't care for the characters. Oh yeah, like very, very far JRPG for his design. Absolutely. Kui, so all my fellow Kikwis are well, and they want me to stop worrying? Ah, excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever's missing, Quee. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. Quee hee hee. I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went.
Cue, cue.
That young girl, Zelda, was that her name? Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within these woods, Quee. Oh, I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was there, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off on her own just the same. And I mean, Reeve was controlling him. So, like, Ketchi's is the remote automation, but Reeve is the one in control. How he controls it, I hope they address that, because that never really gets properly addressed. I think she headed down that way toward the temple, Quee, but be sure to take great care if you follow her. There he is, crawling with monsters.
Cue.
Oh, I almost forgot, Quee. As a reward for finding all my fellow Kikwis, I will give you a precious Kikwi heirloom. Let me just fetch it for you right now, Quee. Pardon me for a moment. He's made out with the ground. Oh, it came out of his butt. I guess we just hop up here. We got the slingshot. Use this projectile shooting weapon to fling Deku seeds at your foes. The hard seeds will stun your enemy. Well, I don't think he controlled it in person because there's scenes in the original game of him at the Shinra building and then she being somewhere out in the world. But that would be funny as fuck. He has this whole goofy ass mech suit that he wears. But that slingshot, Queen, you should be able to find a path into the deep woods where that temple is. To start, why not try shooting that curled up vine over there?
Cue, cue. Ho, ho.
I can find that girl. I'll be rooting for you. I'm so over these guys. Or just some fucking intern, yeah. Alright, I don't know if this actually leads back to the temple or not. I think it's over this way. You know, I have a map. Why don't I just consult with that? Yes. It's the way I'm heading, pretty much. Which I took a very roundabout way to get moving in this direction, I suppose. Boy, they really pad this game up. It is like, you will be fucking around. I just can't believe they did the LimeWire logo. Back in the day, one of my brother's friends had to restart their first playthrough because he went in the game knowing Sephiroth was the main bad guy and decided to name all the characters Sephiroth. That's fucking chaos. What a dumb move. Yeah, I bet.
Down.
Let's try it from a bit lower.
Down.
Oh. Was that Dio? It was me all along, Link. The deep woods. Okay. Sephiroth, 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 Sephiroth. Or Shephiroth, as I shared on Facebook earlier today. Oh, I can't murder them. This is a bad time. You see how much effort I have to put in to swing my damn sword? Like, it's ridiculous the amount of effort I have to put in. Why couldn't they just give it normal controls? Like, I know it's based off the Wii version, but my God, this ain't the Wii. Okay, alright, I'm sorry. Leave me alone. Wish.
Oh. 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 Oh.
I wonder whose bright idea it was to be like, you know what? Ropes. We need tight ropes to cross this treacherous terrain.
Yeah.
No, I'm not swinging the controller, but I have to flick the R stick to swing my sword. Like, this is me flicking it up and down, but look at my lime wire stamina. It goes down so quick. And, like, that's a normal swing, but it's really hard to do that in combat. And then I sit there and do 3 of them in a row. But normally I can't get to respond. Oops. Yeah, like, I understand that they designed for certain cuts to be made. Like, I have full control over this sword. Right? Like, I can... But just normal swings take so much effort, and it usually turns into one of your super ones, which is great. Except it costs a shit ton of stamina. Yeah, like, look at me. Just hold it like this the whole time. I'm coming to get you, Zelda. I'm gonna beat somebody's ass. It looks so stupid. Oh, but for real though, we gotta figure out how to get up here. And not cross the tightrope. I have the power! He-Man! How am I gonna get up there? I don't think the answer is back there. Wasn't I just here? Yeah, I was just here. Come on. Sometimes he just stops. He's like, I am tired. Ah, I see. Oh, but hold on. Okay, that's stamina fruit. LimeWire! Get me across this chasm. You've downloaded 6 new viruses. Oh boy! I can't kill him with this. Oh no! I just noticed those. Nerd! I'm glad I got to do that to somebody. Enjoy the climb back up, bitch. Hey, yeah, likewise, man. Always good to see you. Oh. God, he gets like almost no forward momentum. It's insane. Golden version caught me off guard. Hold it, bud. Do not walk on by like you don't see me when I know you do. Are you mad at me or something? Oh, you're busy searching for your friend. I get it. Sorry to get in your way, bud. Really, I am. But this will not take long. Come help me out, will you? I guess. I wanted to push that log down, but whatever. If I remember right. Yep, this is one of the things the goddess was said to have left behind for the hero legend. Pretty amazing, right? I haven't thought up a name for these things. I've been calling them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? Those ancient texts say some real interesting stuff about these things. How'd it go again? Let me see. Summon forth the light from the heavenly blade and may the sword's master receive aid. So, there you have it. I see you got yourself a sword there. What do you say we try and crack the mystery of this cube together? Hey, thanks a billion, bud. This cube was made from some sort of metal I've never seen. I've wailed on it, but nothing happens. You know, bud, I would say the key to cracking this egg is that one line, you know, the light from a heavenly blade. So, He-Man, got it. I have the power! I don't know why I say it like Skeletor. Oh, did you see that? The cube just shot up into the sky. I think it reacted to that whirly beam thing that shot out of your sword. Where do you think the cube shot off to, anyhow? This mystery just got a whole lot more, mysterious. The texts say there are cubes like that one all over this land. Tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them along the way, you come see me. Okay. I did it. I saved the princess. Shortest Zelda game ever. The stamina gauge is annoying. They give you the run, but boy, do they make you feel its absence. Door sealed shut. Forest Temple. Oh, and there is an autosave for once. Not used to having that in Zelda games, but there's an autosave. Bet you it's some nonsense. Oh, no. Aha. So anybody could have done that? Or did it only react because those are the hero's nuts? We'll explore a little bit of this temple, but I'm losing a little bit of steam. The fact that it took us 3.5 hours to get here, I don't know if I'm just slow at playing this game or if it's just going to be that long. From the walkthrough, it looks pretty long. Master, I have bad news. The auras of many creatures reverberate throughout this temple. As a result, I can't isolate Zelda's aura. You will not be able to track her here. Given the situation, I suggest you look around to see where we should move next. Oh, that lets you go outside. That's handy. Oh, you have to actually cut the spider web. Yeah, I've been meaning to go back because I'm really close to getting the platinum on that. And they did announce a sequel. I don't know if you caught that. It's really cool to see that game get a sequel. See, look at this. This is ridiculous. Come on. Song of Horror. Daniel, the fucking knob. The first chapter of that game was terrifying. The rest were just kind of silly. As you start to learn the pattern and like how it all worked. That may have been better to play like one episode at a time. Yeah, Daniel's such a fucking knob. Alright, well then go fuck yourself then. Song of Horror. I'm just glad I have a physical copy of that. What a dickhead placement for that guy. Right? Yeah, the combat in this game is too designed around the Wii. I don't know what you're talking about. Open your eyeball. Oh, I only have one shot left. He's nuts. Haha, got him. He who descended from the sky, lend your ear to the wise voice of the servant who brought you to the firm soil. What? Oh, maybe it's... Yeah, it's a limited run thing, so it's probably gonna be pretty rare. Master Ye is likely that I am the servant this tablet is referring to. To help you with your mission, the gods gave me a massive quantity of knowledge about this land. Yep. This magical sentry has a natural tendency to stare at the tip of pointed objects. That wasn't very much help. Ah! You make it sick. I was just being stupid. I didn't realize that was going to be the answer. Really wish I had like a backflip of some sort. Oh no, my nuts. Okay, bye. You know what though? I think this is a good place to call it because I'm getting a little hungry anyways. So we're gonna save while we still have a whole bunch of fresh stuff. I think I'm gonna extend this first session, so YouTube, you're not gonna notice too terribly much. But Twitch, we're gonna call it for the night. I'm gonna probably extend this tomorrow. We'll see. We might. That's not a guarantee. You'll know. YouTube, you'll know. I don't know. Just depends on what I feel like doing tomorrow. We are, well, no, we're streaming tomorrow night. We're not gonna extend it. I just remembered we have a stream planned for tomorrow night too. I meant to do a stream during the day, but I had chores. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and skedoodle. So, yeah, y'all be safe, be kind. I'll catch you later. Bye.